Hello everyone, today we are talking about all the Kazekage of the 5 ninja villages in Naruto and Boruto. This video is based on official and non-official information. Enjoy! Kazekage. Kazekage is the leader of Sunakakure, which is a village built in the desert. So every Kazekage is very good at sand ninjutsu. First Kazekage. Redo is the first Kazekage of Sunakakure. With his great power, he established Sunakakure in the desert. Second Kazekage. Shaman is the second Kazekage of Sunakakure. He invented puppet jutsu and ninjutsu for manipulating sand. Third Kazekage. Third Kazekage is known as the most powerful Kazekage in the history of Sunakakure. He can control the iron sand in the sand and turn it into any metal weapon. Fourth Kazekage. Raza is the fourth Kazekage of Sunakakure. He can control the golden sand which is in the desert, which makes him a very rich ninja. Fourth Kazekage Impersonator. Orochimaru once attacked and assassinated the fourth Kazekage when he cooperated with him and turned into his appearance, playing the role of the fourth Kazekage and led the Sunagakure ninja to attack Konohakakure. Fifth Kazekage. Gaara is the fifth Kazekage of Sunakakure, and the fourth Kazekage is his father, who thought he has surpassed all Kazekage. Raikage. Raikage is the leader of Kumokakure and the strongest ninja in the village. First Raikage. A is the first Raikage. He founded Kumokakure on a towering mountain peak, and stipulated that all leaders of the future village should be named A. Second Raikage. A is the second Raikage of Kumokakure. He has a friendly personality and is full of confidence in the new generation of young ninjas. Third Raikage. A is the third Raikage of Kumokakure. He is the father of the fourth Raikage. He is called just as the first, second, and fourth Raikage. Fourth Raikage. A is the fourth Raikage of Kumokakure and his strength is very powerful, and he can easily beat the 8 tails. Fifth Raikage. Darui is the fifth Raikage of Kumokakure. He owns the Kekai Genkai Rantan, and uses swordsmanship and Raitan ninjutsu at a great level. Sachikage. Sachikage is the leader of Iwagakure, which is surrounded by rocky mountains and has a solid defense, making it difficult for the enemy to break into its interior. First Sachikage. Ishikawa is the first Sachikage of Iwagakure. It was just him who established Iwagakure with his great power and passed on his thoughts like a stubborn stone to his younger generation. Second Sachikage. Mu is the second Sachikage of Iwagakure. He is very powerful. He has Kekituta Jintan, which is a ninjutsu that can compress everything into atoms. Third Sachikage. Anoki is the second Sachikage of Iwagakure. He is a direct disciple of the first and second Sachikage. He is quite powerful and proud of Anoki of both scales. Fourth Sachikage. Kuratsuchi is the fourth Sachikage of Iwagakure. She is the granddaughter of Anoki and the junior sister of Deidara. She has mastered the unique Kekai Genkai skill of Yotan. Mizukage. Mizukage is the leader of the Kirigakure, a ninja village located deep in the mountains, whose territory is often covered by thick fog and completely isolated from other countries. First Mizukage. Byakuren is the first Mizukage of Kirigakure. He established Kirigakure with his great power. Second Mizukage. Genjutsu Hozuki is the second Mizukage of Kirigakure. He is a fighting maniac who fancy the war very much. He ascended the position of Mizukage with his rare fighting talent. Third Mizukage. No one knows the name of the third Mizukage. He is the apprentice of the second Mizukage, and his power might also be very great. Fourth Mizukage. Yakura Karatachi is the fourth Mizukage of Kirigakure. At the same time, he is also a three-tailed Jinchuriki who can use the tailed beast chakra. Fifth Mizukage. Mei Terumi is the fifth Mizukage of Kirigakure. She is very beautiful and powerful. Her Suetun Suijin Hiki is enough to suppress Uchiha Madara's Katan Gokamashitsu. Sixth Mizukage. Chojuro is the sixth Mizukage of Kirigakure. He was one of the third batch of Seven Swords Ninja of the Mist. He was once a famous child prodigy in Kirigakure, but he is very weak now. Hokage. Hokage is the leader of Konohagakure, the first ninja village in the world. First Hokage. Hashirama Senju is the first Hokage of Konohagakure. He defeated Madara Uchiha with his great power and finally established Konohagakure with Madara Uchiha. It is worth mentioning that the name of Konohagakure was given by Madara Uchiha. Second Hokage. Tobarama Senju is the second Hokage of Konohagakure, and he is the younger brother of Hashirama Senju. He established the ninja school so that all the little kids could go to school. Third Hokage. Hiruzen Sarutobi is the third Hokage of Konohagakure. He is known as the strongest Hokage and masters thousands of ninjutsu. Fourth Hokage. Minato Namikaze is the fourth Hokage of Konohagakure. He is very fast and is called a Yellow Flash, but unfortunately, he died very early at the age of 21. Fifth Hokage. Tsunade is the fifth Hokage of Konohagakure, and she is the granddaughter of Hashirama Senju. She has a great power, and she won the title one of Konoha Sannin. Sixth Hokage candidate. Danzo is the 5.5th Hokage of Konohagakure, and becoming Hokage is his ideal in his life. Unfortunately, he was killed by Sasuke before he took office. 6th Hokage. Kakashi is the 6th Hokage of Konohagakure. After Tsunade passed the position of Hokage to him, she went on a tour. 7th Hokage. Naruto is the 7th Hokage of Konohagakure. This is his dream since in his childhood. Konohamaru also wants to be Hokage. Do you think he could be the 8th Hokage of Konoha village?